of respect and thank yous from their students.
And the memory of one Heartland teacher lives on through our community's newest teachers, even 20 years after her death. Chris Arbino explains.
We've all had that teacher in our formative years that changed the way we thought about school and the way that we approached everyday life. But rarely has a teacher's impact on a student been so profound that that student decided to give to present and future teachers for years to come. Druzilla F. Clark began teaching at the age of 18 at the Elm Grove District No. 4 school in 1927. During her 47-year teaching career at both Cardinal and Fairfield schools, she taught thousands of Heartland students. And those students haven't forgotten the impact she had on their lives.
One of her students was as a third grader, was having difficulty in school, wasn't liking it very well, and things like that, and she befriended him, and they just really hit it off, and next thing you know, he's liking school, he's liking to go there, he's liking learning, and it's all because of her.
That third grader went on to create the Druzilla F. Clark Education Foundation. The foundation's creator, who insists on anonymity, provides the money to make grants to first-year teachers at Cardinal and Fairfield. A three-person board, led by Messerly, distributes grants to successful first-year teachers.
If I have students come up to me and say, I remember when you did this, you made me, or it helped me, whatever, then you know you were successful.
The teacher can use the grant in the classroom or to help make ends meet at home. Jay Pike, an elementary special education teacher and coach, was a recipient of the grant last year. He was inspired by his cousin to become a teacher.
I had a cousin with Down syndrome when she was born with that, and with that comes a lot of different disabilities, and doctors kind of said, you know, she wouldn't be able to do stuff, can't do this, you know, and that kind of thing. And over the years, she was able to overcome those things. And
he admits his first year was challenging, but the support of the community kept him in teaching.
To see the support from the community really made me want to stick around and see what other opportunities I could find here in Fairfield.
Cardinal special education teacher Valerie Moret says receiving the grant confirmed to her that she was on the right path.
It kind of gave me the courage to know that, hey, I can go into this and I can make that same impact on my students as well.
Moret reinvests the grant back into her classroom, buying better learning tools for her and her students.
For me as a teacher, it's going to be keep making sure that I make that impact, and I do whatever I can to change these students' lives that I work with. And it's something that I've always had that passion for, and it's something that I've always want to see them get better.
A quote from the anonymous donor sums it up best. Teachers touch so many lives each year in both small and large ways. Teachers are the front lines of our future. Reporting from Fairfield, Iowa, Chris Arbino, KTVO News.
Recipients of this year's award will be announced at 4 p.m. on May 18th at the Elm Grove District No. 4 school located at the Jefferson County Fairgrounds.
The event is open to the public.